Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddy, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
Good morning, South Florida, and welcome to the breakfast at the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
You take a deep breath and a good whiff of that coffee brewing. Grab yourself some toast, a donut, or any breakfast. As Dawn and Freddy get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
So I grabbed myself and called 888-994-4995 to share a tip of the day.
Or just to say good morning.
So get ready for the time of your life.
Shake off your sleepies, buckle up, cause it's
Showtime! Welcome. Listen, I think you've done enough damage. Because of you, we're an hour late. I think you've done enough damage for the week. Welcome. And here I am. Yes, I am the Dawn Nightmare. I gotta tell you something, ladies and gentlemen.
You look like my fairy godmother.
If you think that this was easy, try driving in this getup. I must have created 14
If you wave your magic wand, can you create like
No,
Cinderella for me
I'm gonna
and
get
my
a
Prince
hammer.
Charming?
I'm gonna give this in for a hammer and hit this trunk over the head.
He says there is no Dawn without a Freddy, so he is Freddy. Dawn?
Oy, Papa. Anyway, this is day
Back
3.
in the day.
Don't look up my skirt. Why are you looking at my skirt? Don't be looking up my skirt. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have my bag, I have my skirt, and yes, I am wearing pantyhose. And I gotta tell you something. I don't know how you would. What are you looking at?
The best is how you sit. This is like a real life Mrs. Doubtfire sitting next to me. His legs are like, whoop.
What do you want me to do?
With
I
some of my
got
legs
rolled up
closed.
nylons in my area. And I'm gonna tell you something.
How's that feel?
They fall. How do you keep them up?
Well, you got 2 sets on because you couldn't fit in one of them.
Yeah, I had to cut 2 sets and roll them up. I should have worn like suspenders or something on these bad boys.
You're hilarious. Happy Halloween Day 3, everybody.
And yes, I do have my Madonna underneath here, but I don't want to show it because people.
I cannot
they
believe
come
you're
up and
wearing a black bralette.
Is that what it's called? This is the black ball. Don't be looking. What are you looking
I
at?
had a couple peek. Don.
Don't be copping no peek. What's the matter with you?
I had a couple peek.
And here I am thinking you were a serious gentleman.
You're black.
Excuse me.
I am.
Don't be looking under my whatever this thing is called,
You look amazing.
Mrs. T. Because they said you have a lot of
You
jewelry.
wear a lot of jewelry. This is Dawn's fairy godmother sitting next
I gotta
to me.
tell you, if you will call in 888, what's the number?
888-994-4995.
Studio B,
Studio B.
and let us know what you are going to be for Halloween. Maybe you win a bag of coffee.
We got Wednesday Adams on the board on Wednesday.
Is that who you are?
Yes, from the Addams family.
You look like somebody from Bellevue. You know what Bellevue is?
Nope.
She looks adorable. Wednesday Adams.
Do you
is
know what
full of
Bellevue
love.
is?
Yes, it's in the. I was going to say an insane asylum, but that's not politically correct.
It's a
It
nut
is a
house.
psychological. Yeah.
It's a nut house.
It's a psych house.
It's
yes.
a nut house.
Yeah, that.
She looks like the nutty
She
professor.
looks like Wednesday Adams. We got Salsa playing Pumpkin and Slick as Freddy.
Yeah, you know you can't have a Dawn without a Freddy. So
Can't have a Dawn without a Freddy.
you know.
First of all, this is not a costume mate. No.
This
He's
is a
getting
costume
over like a
mate.
fat rat
And I
again.
am not
Again.
getting
Again.
The
over.
slitster gets over like a fat
This is
rat.
Midweek Scaries.
Midweek. Yesterday
He
came
put
as-
on my hat. Didn't
put
tell-
on black.
Where did you find the hat? I put him in the car so you couldn't get it.
I put on black today. I didn't really want to put on black today, so.
Black what?
Pants.
Because you get black pants, black shirt, black undershirt.
You actually look pretty spiffy today.
Me?
You look
No.
really nice.
No, because you're so dark. So I had to pick out the darkest. I had to go to the darkest areas.
Do
of my
I walk
closet.
around picking at your chest? Please, this is a no pick
Do
zone.
you like the hairnet that goes with the wigs?
I
Elsa?
love it.
Yeah, I like it.
Because he didn't realize that's supposed to come off.
I didn't know it was supposed to come on. Why would you have a hand? Oh, it's a story.
You look like the lunch lady. How's it feel, Mrs. Doubtfire?
Do you want soup?
We should take you to a school cafeteria.
I gotta tell you, and I send a picture out to people, and this says, "You don't look like Dawn." I says, "You don't look like Dawn either."
You look fantastic.
And then, what are you doing? Get your hands out of your face. Yes, I'm sitting next to the slickster, my date for today.
So we have to thank all of our friends that helped you put this whole costume together.
Don't do that.
A skirt, a top, some necklaces.
You try to pick
No
on
way.
mine. Yes, I want to thank Lucky for the hair and the skirt. I didn't think they made a skirt big enough for me, but she found the tubular.
That is hilarious.
This is like a tube sock.
It's the hairy legs that go nice with
It's
it
the
too,
legs,
right?
yeah.
Did you notice I have two color
Yeah,
pantyhose on?
I know, like you have 10 and
Don't be
you have
looking.
fair.
Don't be looking. I think.
I'm
I think I
already there.
need a napkin
I'm
to
already there. I'm drooling.
wipe your yes.
Yeah.
Your drool.
That's why I say
I
we
would
should go to
never be.
Meisner Park.
I would never be a woman. There is too much work involved in doing this.
You know, you're telling me.
Between the pantyhose and everything else.
So a lot of
Midweek,
situations.
really wasn't sure what to wear today. Midweek Scaries. Lana's like, what do you mean? But yours is the best, I got to tell you. You win today's award for sure.
What's
I
scarier than that?
try to get shoes. Very hard
Are you
to
wearing your
find.
slippers, right?
Yes, I try to find shoes size 12 feet for women do not exist. Do you have big feet? No, right? It doesn't exist.
Or
lady-
heels?
The lady said, yeah, heels. I was going to try to get Count Dracula heels. And the lady says to me, I'm sorry, sir, but unfortunately, no.
I love that blue eyeshadow, the pink lipstick. You got the blush. You got the whole thing going on. Your blue eyes look lovely.
This lipstick thing is a mess.
Now here's the funny thing. Usually during the day, I know I can decide which is my cup and which is yours based on the lipstick. Not today. So today we're going to have to figure it out a whole another way. You got a nice bag there.
Nice little
What is this
bag.
called? No, not a low
clutch.
bag,
A
a
clutch.
clutch. So I was looking for the gears, and they gave me this. This is a clutch. I said, well, where's first gear, second gear? and third gear? So I put my phone in this clutch. And when I went to my car this morning, I forgot where I put my phone.
Your phone, your key. See, it doesn't hold a lot, does it? It's not easy being a woman going out.
Why would any human being
It's a
have
going-out
this
bag.
for?
Because where's your pockets?
Trust you me, I got no pockets.
Exactly, that's why you
But
need
this doesn't hold anything. My phone doesn't even fit in this thing.
It holds a phone, a license, and a lipstick, and that'd be about it.
I had a big bag, but I was told that the bag was $200, and my life was in jeopardy if I destroyed this bag. So I said, you know what? Keep that over there. Give me the cheap one.
It looks lovely. I love
It
it.
goes with my hair.
It's beautiful. You did a fantastic job.
Now, the reason that I have pink hair, ladies and gentlemen, is because I couldn't find a wig to match her hair. I was going to dye this, but I got it yesterday. It was too late. But JoJo says, oh, I have one, but I'm in Cabo St. Luca or whatever.
I sent the picture to JoJo. She loved it.
All my friends. And yes,
When you hold the wand, I truly feel like you're my fairy godmother.
don't work out all the time. So this I put in that bag. I might get broken.
I gotta tell you though, I'm feeling like I can get a whole workout in today.
Don't get
That's
too
nice.
used to it.
Thank you. And that's what we're
It makes
missing
your
here.
it makes your pectorals pick.
Heck,
Yeah.
that's what I'm missing here today is a workout gym.
All right, don't drop it because you'll break the table. Just
Oh,
put-
maybe Friday. Friday's
just-
Decade Day. Tomorrow is. I can't believe you have a weight on top of a glass table.
Tomorrow is game day.
Yeah, but I have
It's
it back.
game day.
I'm not doing this tomorrow. I'm coming dressed like him.
That's like
I'm gonna put on a baseball cap and call it a day. Yeah, that's not fair.
This is midweek scary. Like I didn't want
He's
to
you.
dress this dark today. To be honest with you,
You
I
a
had
black
some
man. You always gonna be
clothes.
dark. When are you gonna be white?
Can we put the disclaimer up? That's unnecessary.
What are you doing? I'm very upset
That's
with you.
unnecessary.
Look at me. What do I look like?
You
A
look
normal human being?
fabulous. That's
You
why I
look
said- That's why I
fantastic.
said we should go
He
to
took
Second
off
Street
his-
Deli.
He took off his glasses. You know
For all
why?
of you that are watching, please let us know how you're liking my fairy
Because you don't wear
godmother
glasses.
situation
I
over
can't
here.
wear glasses. You don't wear glasses.
He has glasses off. Because
Did you bring him today?
Yeah,
yes,
because
but
you
he
don't
doesn't
wear
want.
glasses.
He doesn't want to look at me.
You
He's
don't wear
like,
glasses.
he's ready to throw up. He told me, so he took his glasses.
You don't wear your glasses all the time, only when you're reading.
Yeah, you don't wear glasses.
I do. I'm beginning to lose my sight. I can't see damn thing.
It's just a long Halloween. Anyone having a Halloween party this year? You are?
I'm going to a
Oh,
block
no, not
party.
me. I'm actually going to, like, I'll say Halloween situations, but
You had a late night last night, by the way.
yeah.
What's
all
that all about?
With work, so I have to basically finish out like
Any
I'll say 2 orders.
trees?
No trees. But basically I'm selling I was selling some door projects, so they basically told me to finish them out before I left.
Some
And
door
I didn't-
projects.
Yeah, and I didn't leave until like 11:15 because the people didn't want to. They didn't want to wait until tomorrow, so they had to do it tonight.
People need to get it in. They got to do what they got to do. Apparently, housing redos are way
Okay.
up. People are doing and redoing and.
Correct, and everybody's scared that if you are ordering from Home Depot, make sure you order like I'll say the products that are in Florida, because if you don't, your stuff is going to be stuck on a ship. Can't help you on that. But
Did you hear DeSantis and the port president or whatever the guy is, who were on the, this stuff itches, was on the,
Lovely.
yeah, stop it. Was at the port, and they were telling California and New Jersey to bring their ships down to Florida so they can unload them. Why are you not?
I gotta get a
breaking
picture of my
news.
great-grandmother,
Yeah,
'cause she
yo,
looks just like
breaking
her.
news though, like Ron DeSantis is allowing cops to come here from Portland in California.
From
I
everywhere.
thought you
With-
told me
with-
In-N-Out Burger was
yeah,
coming in here.
Yeah,
Slim.
and In-N-Out Burger's coming as
You
well.
said that yesterday. You told me on your
Florida is gonna be popping.
Did you see what DeSantis did?
What did DeSantis do?
He told every cop in the nation, come down here, you don't have to get vaccinated.
You
and
get
I'll give you a
$5,000
$5,000 bonus.
Well,
Correct.
here's the great thing about those cops that aren't getting vaccinated. They're dying from COVID. So
Yeah.
that's really a good idea. Not. I don't get it.
You're going to have all these cops from New York down here.
Don't mess with them.
But $5,000 for an incentive.
5 large as an incentive.
Mm.
I'm going to tell you,
Would that make you move? If someone gave you $5,000, would you pick up and move?
if I had 20 years in service in New York, yeah.
Would it transfer over though?
I don't think so.
I
I don't
know.
think so.
If
That's
you got
what-
your New York pension, would you?
That's what the states are going to do. They're going to say if you retire outside of New York City, they're going to take your pension away. That's interesting because, DeSantis is just playing dirty pool.
Yeah, but you've got all your years of service in New York, right? You're with the police department, the fire department. You've got your pension. This is your life. You're gonna leave?
Yeah, you got to retire, but if he's going to give me
but
5
if-
large to come down here and sit under a coconut tree,
I would say it's probably for just the new cops.
no, I don't think it was.
Officers.
To me,
No,
it
no,
would
no,
only
it's
make
for
sense
every
if you're
cop.
new. It
Yeah,
wouldn't
if
make
you're
sense
new,
if you're
yeah.
close to pension or you're in the middle of and you put all this money away and you're not going to get it.
Well, there was 34,000 cops across the country who refused to get vaccinated, and they're getting fired. So all those
Oh,
34
it's just letting
coming
them
down
come
here.
and get jobs. Okay, that's a different.
Everybody's coming down here.
It's a different story.
We're gonna have more cops than toilet paper. How you like that?
That's beautiful.
Everyone's loving your picture, by the way, all over our WhatsApp.
Yeah, everybody loves that.
You're looking good.
Did you see what's going on in the federal government with WhatsApp and chat something? Like
No,
that?
what's going on? Please share.
They're saying that they don't do enough to protect children.
Someone said, "Are you Amy?"
Amy, who?
RK wants to know if
Jesse.
that's Amy.
Amy Chesky. Are you Amy?
Me a blind man. I'm Amy. Amy has pink hair. Yeah, I'm not Amy. I am
That was
Dawn's nightmare.
Vlad, you're like my fairy. If you wave your wand, will you turn a pumpkin into a coach? And can I meet Prince Charming and go?
Let me try.
Right?
Nope, it didn't work.
Here's a pumpkin. If you turn this into my magical coach and you turn the mice into coachmen, I am off to the ball.
If this thing is lighting up and
That
you
would be
call
fun.
in, I'll give you a bag of coffee. How's that?
I should
And
have
look,
come
it's
as
light up.
Cinderella today and off to the ball I go.
I don't know. I thought you were gonna be Cinderella, and we were gonna get dressed up as the 3 blind mice.
I never got that memo.
There's a lot of memos you don't get.
Alana, you
Same.
guys had this whole thing. I love the way you drink your coffee too with your finger.
I gotta tell you,
I like it.
Can I tell you
You're
something?
getting into the mode right now.
there's a
love
lot
it.
of attitude dressing up.
It's all in the feel, right?
There is nothing I am afraid of in life if I can go out like this.
That's how I felt yesterday as
so
the
you're ready to
Virgin
go out
Mary.
like this?
So what I did was I text Dawn and I says, I need your help. Because there was nobody here.
Yes.
I says, I need you to get here early. I need your help. Can you open the door? Because I was afraid that Israel...
He was sitting in the car until I got here.
I was afraid Israel was going to see me. And run over and says, are you feeling okay?
I love it. I can't wait for Lou to see you.
Lou who?
Lou. Your client, Lou.
Ain't nobody seeing me like this. I'm going to say that was my twin brother.
Cindy Lou. Wednesday, Adams, you look fantastic, by the way.
Listen.
You look beautiful, man.
The only thing I could tell you.
You look beautiful.
You know what's missing? What's her name?
Cracker Barrel?
That's not Cracker Barrel.
That's Alana.
Alana, you know what's missing?
What's missing,
A
Fred?
doll with no head.
Do you think Dawn carries that around?
Oh, we have her.
No, but she
We have a doll in the back with
she
no
doesn't
head.
carry
I
a
don't
doll.
carry dolls, no head around.
No, for her.
Oh, for Wednesday Adams?
Wednesday?
Wednesday had a doll with no head. Remember? She used to guillotine them. Remember?
Oh.
You guys don't remember that?
Sabrina's like, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Yes, I do.
You do know
Yes,
that.
I do.
Google search that, but oh.
Google search it. Go
So
ahead.
here's the interesting thing. College applications, college admissions are down more than they have been in years and years. They're down almost 6%, community colleges. However, entrepreneurs are way up.
That's because everybody's an entrepreneur and now they're not going to work.
They're not going to college, they're creating their own businesses.
It's funny because President Biden is actually making college free, so that's why he did it, because nobody wants to go.
All I can tell you is Aaron's student loans started coming back in right now for law school. And,
Not till
and
January.
they're not free.
January.
No, he's supposed to probably even starting next month, but there's no free on this one. All I can tell you.
All I can tell you is fight, fight, fight. I don't understand. I don't understand. But you know what? I'm not even going to bring it up because it's a political hotbed.
What do you got? Wednesday Adams?
Yeah,
She has a doll?
you're right. I thought you were.
I'm right again.
Wow, that's scary.
You guys
That's true.
don't believe me.
She has a lot of good lines.
Yeah.
She has what?
She has a lot of good lines. I always find her very funny when I watch. I haven't watched it yet this year.
How did you color your hair that color?
I said the same thing.
Dawn said the same thing. I actually didn't do anything with my hair.
I said, you changed your hair color. She's like, no, I
I
didn't.
put my part in the middle today. That's the only difference.
The color is different.
I said the same thing.
Otherwise, this ain't you.
I go next week for my hair. I haven't touched it.
We have a big event tonight, though. We have to talk about 2020, the game launch event tonight.
We gave a game away yesterday on the air. Are you going?
Me?
Mm-hmm. Let me hear.
Are
Let me
you
hear your.
going like this?
Nope. That's a freaking movie.
You gotta go like that.
No, I'm not. Why don't you get dressed up in this getup?
Look at Alana.
Alana, I'm not going like.
Do you
what
see your
the
eyeballs?
hell? What is that?
2020 vision.
You gotta go like
Look,
that.
how do we do this?
I don't know.
I just gotta tell you, you are so
And we ain't
nuts.
even drinking.
It was
Gotta do
2020
it.
vision.
You gotta
That's hilarious.
But if you come like that, I'll definitely go.
And I'm not, so I guess you're definitely not going.
I have to tell you, I loved my costume yesterday. I felt very empowered.
Oh my God, you should have seen everybody calling me.
Did
They said, what were you, a giant Q-tip? That's not funny.
That was not funny.
Oh,
I
giant
got the
Q-tip.
between Mother Teresa and the Virgin Mary.
And I got Q-tip.
Oh,
or
you were a
Moses.
Q-tip, not
I
me.
wasn't.
Oh.
I was a giant Q-tip. Even Sansa's laughing at
We
that.
gotta get some pictures off the screen. We gotta get some screenshots and pictures for the weekend review.
Dumbledore, right? Dumbledore?
You're a Dumbo.
Dumbledore? Oh, you were a Q-tip? That was funny.
Well, what happened was we had the butter segment, and I wanted to eat bread, and I had this giant swab of stuff on my
What you
face.
can do
It looked like this.
with spider webbing.
Yeah, basically.
Basically. I got that idea from you when you dressed up Dr. J.
Jeremy, he was here on Monday dressed up, so that was kind of cool.
He was shocked. He says, oh my God, they're going to dress me up.
That was kind of cool. So we got a little stuff going on.
Sasa, what do you got going on? You going to a party or something?
Yeah, two of my friends are having parties, so.
Now, tell me what a party consists of in today's day and age.
You go, there's music, hang out with people.
They don't do anything different?
No, not really.
They don't like make a Halloween circle and do some kind of satanic verses or something?
No
Oh yeah,
butter
for sure
apples
that.
during COVID.
But
Bobbing for apples.
No.
Do you like apples with the crunchy, sugary glaze on it, or caramel apples better? Candy apples or caramel apples?
Candy apples.
Caramel.
Yeah.
Slip candy or caramel? Alana?
Caramel.
Caramel.
Everybody likes caramel. I
You
don't
should
like
make some. You like candy
it.
apples.
No, I don't need that anymore.
Well, did you ever like that?
No, when I
The
used to go
hard
to,
sugary shell?
I used to like it once in a while, but when I went to Playland, I used to get a banana split, which now I go to Dairy Queen again, once every 6 months.
A banana split. But it kind of think of fall festivals and Halloween parties and bobbing for apples and...
You did bobbing for apples? You're too short. You were drunk.
Let me tell you about my height situation in my house at the moment. I can't reach anything. You know how frustrating it is that I can't even reach the glasses in the kitchen. I can't reach the sinks in the bathroom. I can't get my car in the garage.
Why?
Because everything's too high.
So get a step up.
I need, you know what I need? You know the libraries that have the sliding ladders? That's what I need. I can reach the bottom shelves of everything, and that's it.
Step up.
I'm gonna have, and I don't think of myself as short. And my house is not big, but for whatever reason, everything
It's
is at a
tall.
higher level than I would have made it.
The people that were living there before you, were they tall?
They must have been tall, and they must have been left-handed.
Oh, you were telling me everything's to the left.
Everything is on the left, so like the dryer is to the left of the washing machine.
Oh, that's weird.
So when
I
you go
never-
from the washer to the dryer,
Never heard
half
that.
the things fall on the floor. So
Never.
they must have been lefties, so it makes perfect sense,
Never
except
heard that.
I'm a righty.
I
So
never
now I
heard
have
that.
to reposition everything in the house. It's a situation.
Let me ask you a question. Do you see people writing in or anything on your phone?
Mm-mm.
My phone doesn't have it anymore. I don't get that no more.
Oh, you have to touch it on the bottom. It's a whole new platform situation they
You
got
have to
going
touch it
on.
at the bottom.
You have to touch it. I see it says live. You got choices.
Those are videos.
Then you can go to that one. Then you can slide it over. I don't know. It's all situational.
Okay, thank you for
changes.
confusing me further. I appreciate the effort. Thank
I
you
don't know.
for
We got Jay Harmon coming in today with a surprise, and he's got a show coming up today also. So we'll see what he's got.
So let me ask you a question because I want to play the mini donut game
Okay.
before we start. So if you want to call in, you can play. I guarantee you're gonna like this today. Let me ask you a question. Am I supposed to be in this getup till 2 o'clock today? Is that what the deal is?
Well, yeah.
Is that the deal? No.
For the afternoon show, we have to get the full view.
Okay, so if I'm doing this getup, I'm sitting down, I ain't doing the damn thing because the pantyhose keep falling
I'd
down.
like to see you mop the floor. I feel like you'll be like Carol Burnett. Remember the Carol Burnett scene? You guys are too young for all of these throwbacks. And she gets the big yellow bucket, and she's
remember.
doing the floor.
I remember.
That's what you would look
Ain't-
like, which is
ain't-
hilarious.
Ain't doing that.
It's a whole lot of fun. Alana, you are fun coming up with all these ideas. I can't believe we've all done it actually for 3 days.
Alana, you know something? I must really, really appreciate you because I will never do this again.
You said that last year when you were the green face.
Yes, and you know, we have it in our opening of the show. We have the green face with this guy with the axe, and he's ready like to hit me with the...
Yeah.
Who were you last
Can you
year?
believe that was a year ago?
Yeah, it was Jason.
Think about that.
He was
though.
more creative last year.
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't pulled out all the stops yet.
Yeah.
He has no stops. This is like an express train.
No,
Tomorrow
this-
is game day.
Yes.
He's going to be a Dolphin
Something.
fan, I would guess.
No, he's gonna wear... I know what he's gonna wear.
What am I
He's
wearing?
He's gonna
wear
come
the
as a
shirt.
cheerleader.
Wow, if you come in as a cheerleader, bro, oh, you know what? I raise my glass.
I would. I mean, I don't have a skirt, so.
This,
I have a spare dance uniform.
I know, it's not easy. Things come unstuck. It's not easy being me. Do you see?
no, it's making me sweat. This thing.
Hence the fan. Welcome to my world. You understand it's not so easy being me. I'm kind of like the throwback to the 80s kind of hair lately because I get to do big hair all week.
It's the fact that you keep, you know,
Adjusting yourself?
adjusting yourself.
If you
know,
do like some flies, I feel like Olivia
No,
Newton-John.
I think I pulled that. I
You
think I
pulled
pulled
the
the
muscle?
hamstring here.
pull the breastplate.
I think you're having fun with this. Send you down to lips. You're messing up your makeup.
I know. I got makeup on my fingers.
You're
We should head
smearing,
out. We should
smearing
head
the
out.
makeup.
Listen,
We should head out.
don't hate the game. Don't hate
I'm
the
gonna
player.
say my abuela's dangerous. She just came from Puerto Rico.
If I was gonna be my grandmother, may she rest in peace, Florida, I would have had to get a bigger bra with about 2 bowling balls in there, because that woman was stacked like this. Just
That's
saying.
why you're me and not her.
Do your pantyhose rise up
I
on your
don't
tongue?
usually wear pantyhose. Today I've got my
You have
fishnets
them
on though.
on.
I got fishnets on today.
If they don't ride up on you?
No.
Mine sounds like they want me to sing soprano here. I don't
Mine
know what that-
shredded all over my bedroom floor this morning because they were so old. There's pieces all over the floor. You
That's
know when the
funny.
vinyl shreds and it just peels, it just disintegrates? They
I-
disintegrate.
I put one on yesterday, and the damn thing broke, and it popped across the room. And then it was dying. She said, "You broke the pantyhose." I said, "No, they're just old." You know what old is?
Yes, they disintegrate. They pop. It's like an old condom and it pops.
I don't know anything about that.
There has to be a shelf life on condoms and
I
on
have no.
pantyhose.
I don't have any information that you want to share.
I do not know.
Tell us
Slick.
about your condom
Slick.
experience.
Are there expiration dates now on condoms?
I mean, they have been.
There are.
They
See,
have
that
been,
makes a whole lot of
so-
sense.
They
Not like
have
girl
been.
talk.
Yeah, they have been.
Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, there's
Expiration
expiration
date on
date. Yeah,
condom.
for the guys, not me.
Is it on the on the package?
It's on the package and on the box for the guys that claim to have like a condom like just in their wallet just because
You to do with the
that
man.
one day which never happens.
It's funny,
You
guys
have
used
to
to do
change
that.
it out. You have to change it out because it does have an expiration date.
Guys used to do that, and then they open their wallet, and the condom's been there for 10 years, and they never use
for
it.
that one
Oh,
day.
yeah, I'm
And
right.
it kind of
I'm ready to go.
wears a hole or something in it.
Yeah.
So, ladies, I have to ask you a question. When someone you're out with and another woman feels compelled, like you're at the gym in the bathroom, and someone you don't really know gives you all this information,
That happens.
like sexual information, it's like TMI, and you think,
So what do
because
you
I'm a
do?
girl doesn't mean I want to hear this.
Yeah,
What
but
do you
this
do
happens.
when someone gives you info? I told you this story
Yes,
yesterday.
yes. This happens. I know it's true. What do you do?
Somebody you didn't know.
Yeah.
Someone you know, but like not so well, like a good friend that will give you all this information about bodily functions.
Do you know her or not know her?
You know her, but not. She's an acquaintance.
Are you at dinner with them, or it's just coming up to you?
You're just, like in the bathroom, in the gym, in the ladies' lounge, kind of in like a private area, and you get this information. What do you do, Salsa?
Just be like, oh, okay, just react. I'm not gonna really be like, stop talking about it. I'm just gonna say, okay, I'm gonna listen. That's it.
You guys go to the bathroom in clusters. I notice that women go in groups. I gotta go to the bathroom. You have to come with me. What the hell is that?
So, like, what's protocol? You and your girlfriend, you go to the bathroom. Now they're individual bathrooms, right? Because everything is unisex. Are you supposed to wait outside for your friend to come out, or is it okay to go
No,
back
let's
to the
assume
table?
you're all in there. What are you guys talking about? What?
Nothing.
Lies. What are you talking about when you're in there?
We can't break girl code and tell you.
Lie. Yeah, tell me about the girl code. Give
You
me
might
a.
look like Dante
Listen,
anyway.
excuse me.
You're there. You're there.
I'm one of them loves. Come on now. We're all in this together.
Right.
What should we talk about? So I go in there. What would you talk about? The guy you're with?
I would fix your hair and makeup.
Really? I would say, why are you coming on to me?
What?
But it's funny, sometimes I get information that I didn't ask for, nor do I know what to do with it. And then it kind of just lingers, like this bad taste, and you go,
Don't you have other issues?
what does that information... I
Yeah,
told you
other
the
issues.
situation, right? What do
I
I
think
do
you
with
walk
this
around with a
information?
blinder in your face. You don't see nothing. Or you are the best denier on the planet.
No, because you think everything is sexual.
Oh, no, I don't. I can prove to you it is. Hey, Dawn, his tongue is in your ear. What do you want to call that?
But
He's
what-
giving you ear waxing
But
cleaning?
what if it's not a he, and you just get this information?
Dawn, her tongue is in your
And then
ear.
you get information on people's sleeping arrangements. You go, no.
That's never happened to me.
Really?
Me neither. I think, Dawn, you must just be a really open, good friend person that people just immediately trust you and want to share their things.
You guys don't
with
get
you.
all this random information, Salsa?
Sometimes, yeah. I get what you mean. I
think
have
I
had
would
that,
for
yeah.
you, for sure.
Yeah,
Right,
if you would
because
just tell
the
me
girl-
things.
She's not gonna say anything weird. She's just gonna listen.
So have you ever gotten hit on in the bathroom by another woman?
No.
No.
Never?
No.
Nope.
Never?
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna tell
Wait
you
a minute. I
no.
want to hear yes or no.
I'm gonna tell you no, but you're gonna tell me maybe some innuendos or a yes.
Well, perception is one thing, truth is another.
But I think it's different. I think if a woman's going to hit on a woman, it's not as going to be blatant as if a guy hits on a woman.
If a woman goes over and plays with your hair, what do you think is going on?
Oh, you look so pretty today.
You want my number?
See, like, you don't think about it. Oh, let me fix your hair. You
No,
don't think about it.
no. There is the touch. I noticed that women get away with murder. If a guy touched you the way a woman did, you would be screaming bloody murder, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
See?
so there
It's
is
different.
there is the line.
It's different.
There is the line.
There is.
But then you know that the woman is sort of, I don't know what the word is, sort of forwarding her innuendos towards you.
It's very interesting. But it's interesting. A whole lot of information.
But you saw
to
how
get.
quickly they said, no, that would be spooky. If a guy touched you, a girl touched you the way a guy did, then if a guy did that, he would be smacked or something, right?
There's a difference.
Yeah.
Tell me why. What's the difference?
Because of
Because it's-
sexual harassment.
Correct. In most cases,
So a guy would be hitting on you if he played with your hair?
there's a difference. If you're talking about in the women's bathroom, where it is very common for the atmosphere to be filled with a bunch of women, say at a club or a night out, for everyone to be over complimenting and like being able to be in that safe space where you can relax and you're in the girls' bathroom, you feel safe. You're talking about her shoes and her hair, and it's like, oh, you have
No,
something
she's
here. you
playing
can
with
sew.
your hair. What do you think that is? Normal?
It doesn't come across as the same way. It depends on how it's coming across.
Here's the funny thing about girls. Girls will go, "Ugh, I got my period this week. It's so bad. I can't sleep. I got cramps. All this information, right?
No, that's
And
not
it's
the
same. And as
information
you
I'm
get older,
talking about.
then you get older. "Oh, I've got these hot flashes. I'm up all night. Guys, you guys don't talk about that. You're like, hey, go Jets. They're awful.
That's not
Dolphins.
true.
Do you
That's
talk
not
about
true.
this?
Absolutely.
Like, really? What do guys say?
They say, yo, is she on the rack? Is she on the rack? No. Good.
You talk about us. You don't talk about yourselves.
We talk about everyone else but you.
But you don't say to like, oh man, my wife is not interested. You just
No.
like we all talk about our bodily
No, we don't-
functions as women.
Well,
Why
who the hell
is
wants to
that?
talk about that?
Right?
And feelings.
We go, man, did you check out that chick's
There was a
suit?"
time
Already
where our
clocked it,
entire
already clocked
set of
it,
girl
yeah.
producers were on the same cycle.
I don't want to hear that.
It was just like boom, boom, boom. It all was on the
Stop, I
same
have
cycle.
coffee
you
here.
hit it, yeah.
No,
You
but
guys the guys are different.
guys go and say, did you check out this chick? Or the best one is, she's into me. Meanwhile, the chick didn't even ask her for the time. It's not even a watch. She's into me. She's into what? Into what? What is she into?
Yeah, that's kind of
Like,
that's why
that's
it's so
kind of the
different.
thing. Yeah, that's kind of the
All right, Salsia, you live in a dorm.
Yeah.
Girls?
Do I live with girls?
I mean, the girl situation?
Oh. Or what is the question?
Always sharing way too much information.
Oh yeah, I know everything about them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's right.
Not a big deal.
It's not a big deal?
That's what it is.
Some of it could be big. Some of it could be book material.
It definitely could be, but that's just life of the girl. The life of a girl. Life of
Do
a woman.
you tell your girlfriends your life?
No.
Do you tell them anything about you?
No.
See, this is a perspective of somebody who keeps everything in the inert.
I do.
Yeah, so you don't even count in this conversation. You need somebody like her who gets information, gives information.
But it's interesting the amount of. Remember the show I want to do? Everything your friends would tell you if you only asked?
Would
don't-
you do that? If I asked you
If people ask me, I'll give. I
a
will.
male and a female, you would give them
Here's
an
the
answer?
difference. If people ask me, I will give them the answer. But when I give people the answers and they interrupt me, I stop giving information.
No, I get that. I got a question. So suppose you are on the set and you come off and say, I like your watch. That's a beautiful watch. It's a big watch. Or you say, wow, your voice is terrific. It's delicious. It's this and that. And you make a big deal about a female to a male. Is that a come on?
No, not
What you just
necessarily.
said is not a come on.
It depends how you say it too, because I don't think people are talking it like that.
Yeah.
Well, if you address somebody on set and you highlight anything about them personally, would that be considered a come on?
Like if I told Salsa, hey, I really love
Not a
your
girl,
pumpkin
a
shirt.
guy.
Okay, hey
Like-
Slick, you look super stylish today in your hat.
That's not a come
That
on.
doesn't come across like that.
So if you say it's slick, you know, slick, I really like the way you wear that hat. You look fantastical.
Well, I didn't say it that way.
But this is what I'm asking you. If you, like, if I see a girl, if I see a woman and I say, wow, your makeup is fantastic, is that a come on?
No.
If I say to her, boy, those shorts on you are pretty short, they look hot, is that a come on?
Yes.
But you're wearing it. The woman is wearing it and the cheeks are hanging out in every direction.
But you're sexualizing it, therefore it's a
And what are
come
they
on.
doing?
Sure, I'm just saying that's a come on if you're bringing it up.
I'm confused.
You should look and not comment.
So you're allowed to do whatever you want, including wear a ribbon in your hair, and I'm not allowed to say anything.
You can just enjoy the view.
It doesn't mean you're not allowed to say anything.
Yeah.
It's one thing to say, oh, I like your outfit, as opposed to, oh, you look hot in those shorts.
Yeah, like
Just enjoy the view.
Just
You don't
enjoy
have
the
to-
view.
you don't have
Enjoy
to-
the ray of sunshine.
You can comment on something else besides.
That
the
don't make no
shorts.
sense.
you like the outfit, but not
Yeah,
wow, that's
don't-
hot.
don't-
I like the outfit. I like what's in the outfit. I like the way they're moving. Is it got to be jelly? Because jam don't move that way. Whatever. And you're not allowed to say anything
No,
because then the guy is the creepy guy. What?
Never say that. Don't go with that one.
That's in the day.
Take that one out of the vocab.
What you
I'm
said,
totally
Jeff.
There's a whole lot of innuendos being a woman.
Yeah, but a woman creates the innuendo. That's my point.
I don't know. I get some information this week.
Have
that I'm
you
like,
seen
wow.
some of the things, like on TikTok? This maniac, because he's a maniac, I got all these women following me.
You have to do a
And they
TikTok
have
day,
less
Chelsea. You
and
have to get
less.
him doing a TikTok.
They got less and less clothes on. And they're doing that dance. They're doing all these
You
dances.
should do that for us today, Mrs.
I ain't doing
Fire.
I may break another hammy.
My fairy godmother.
You're liking the videos. That's
I
probably why
like
you're
them, watching
seeing
them. So you're not allowed to watch them?
No, but I never watched any videos on the cafe. So the fact that you're seeing them more often is because you're
I
watching.
don't even
them.
turn TikTok on anymore because I'm afraid somebody will be over my shoulder and say,
Because
"Yeah."
one day
Like,
you went on a TikTok binge and then you just kept watching these women on TikTok.
You ever go to Instagram and you hit the people that follow you without even looking at their names?
No.
No,
I do that.
I know.
we know.
And I do that. And I do that because the numbers. I want the numbers.
But that doesn't equate to numbers.
Yes, people are writing me now. If you look on
No,
it, people
that-
are writing. There's some people I say yes, some people I say
That's why
no.
your Instagram is very dangerous. I don't like walking into it.
Hey.
And your Facebook.
But if somebody gets a little creepy on me, I delete them. Next.
Well, based on this situation,
And this
they
is what
get
you're
a little
looking
creepy
for.
on you today.
Correct.
Are you want to do this before we wrap up?
No,
for the
we'll do it
morning?
at the 12.
All right, tune into our 12 o'clock show.
Yes.
Jay Harmon coming in a little bit for our colored pencil artist. 12 o'clock show. We got Franny Sheridan joining us. We have our Manchester studios, Miss Tony McKenzie, and we'll see what other fun we've got happening.
Who's
And
that?
until then, that'll be Alana. Freddie tells me to
You.
get the stare.
You and me, we're going to talk. You're going to talk.
Why? Why?
Because you told me you were coming in as Alana.
Until next time.
Liar.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the morning show. As I go now to fill my mug, which is completely empty, I'm coffee out.
Your cup runneth over.
No,
Have
company dry.
have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe, be kind to each other. Tune in for all of our other morning shows coming from Ant Media Productions, and then our afternoon show at 12 o'clock.
And always join us for more fun and laughs because, you know, your day starts when you smile.
Have a great morning, and we'll see you in a little bit.
And don't be late.